the catastrophe that was happening.
Icy road. Let's get over to meteorologist Hannah Gard for the forecast. No icy roads here to report, right?
No, and things are a lot warmer, although it is really a dreary day today. You're seeing this low cloud deck that's kind of swallowed the city out there. Maybe you're feeling even some mist because the clouds are so low that it's a little bit damp. And we've seen a few showers this morning. The radar, though, has cleared at this time. Temperatures in the 60s across the area. This is much warmer than we were yesterday, so it's feeling a little bit better. But because we are stuck in that cloud cover across much of the area, it might actually feel a little bit cooler. And we have that breeze from the east at 11 miles per hour. Now, the dew point's incredibly high because we have so much moisture out there with those low clouds. We've seen some fog form this morning, and we're likely going to see that again as we head into the evening tonight because their dew points are in the 60s and upper 50s. That's right next to the temperatures. So we certainly could see some of that fog. And I do think we have some areas of a little bit thicker fog. Most of this is 7 to 10 mile visibility, which is that higher cloud deck. But down toward Homa, we have 4 mile visibility, so it might be just a little bit closer to the ground. So as we head into the evening, that's when we're going to see some of that denser fog form where we could have less than a mile visibility across the area. It's mostly going to be near those waterways and then headed up toward the northwest, and that will linger into the morning hours, even into the afternoon. Before we see some rainfall coming in, we could see some of that fog lingering. So keep that in mind for the commute tomorrow morning. We might have some areas of patchy, dense fog near those marine areas. Now, the temperatures are going to continue to climb, but it's going to get really stormy. So they'll start tomorrow, and then Thursday, we're going to see storms likely throughout the day, and it's going to be pretty much 100%. We're going to see heavy rainfall at times. That's really starting tomorrow and lasting through Thursday into Friday, and it doesn't end until Saturday. Then the second half of the weekend is going to look really nice. Now, I do think things shape up on Saturday once we get through the morning hours, but this is going to be a long period of seeing some rainfall. So right now we just have cloud cover. We're not really seeing those showers that were on the radar earlier this morning. Those have cleared out to the northeast, but you see this large patch of heavy rainfall over Texas that's moving up to that northeast direction, and the low is kind of over here. You can see that little spin. This is really slow moving. It's going to get to us tomorrow, but the boundary just kind of stalls out. So we're going to see periods of heavy rainfall over the next couple of days, like I mentioned, which is going to lead to flooding concerns. So we have a flash flood watch right now. The only area for us that's included in this is northern Tangipahoa Parish, but I do think that this will likely get extended farther south because this is for tomorrow, and our forecast models really have a lot of the heavy rain getting into our area as well. So I think that we have to very closely watch that boundary. So today, not worried too much about that flooding threat. It's going to start tomorrow. We're in a level 2 out of 4. There is a level 3 out of 4 just to the north of us, and again, I think maybe tomorrow we have to watch for that dropping further to the south, and Thursday we're in a 2 out of 4. I think we're right on the cusp of seeing some even heavier rainfall. So let's play that out. You see the warm front coming through today, temperatures starting to climb. We could see a couple of scattered showers into the evening, but it's mostly going to start tomorrow. So through the morning, it looks like maybe just light showers. The heavier rain starts midday to the afternoon. And look at the training nature of this. They're all kind of going up to the north and very slowly progressing. Then we see a little bit of a break Thursday morning before another round of that training rainfall comes into play by Thursday afternoon. So this is going to be at least 2 days of watching for this. And this boundary still doesn't really move even into Friday. This model doesn't go out that far, but we're still going to see another round of rain. So by the time it's all said and done, we're going to pick up some pretty crazy rain totals here, at least in some areas. Now, this model is all the way through Thursday. You can see these swaths here. That's over 10 inches of rainfall, more than enough to cause flooding concerns. And you can kind of see how that's pushing farther and farther to the east on this forecast model. That's why I'm saying that flood watch, I think we likely might see extended farther to the south. And this rain threat does not end until we get to the weekend. Now, Saturday, Sunday are looking a lot better. That cold front comes through Saturday, so that's going to clear some of the rain out. And then by the second half of the weekend and the start of next week, we'll be looking at some